Hi, my name is Kyle Okimoto. This fall, I'll run my 16th New York City Marathon in a row and 18th overall, with every finish between 3:28 and 4:09. I'm sharing my experience in this marathon video series. Thank you for joining me. This episode covers miles 20 and 21. We're continuing on First Avenue and taking it onto Willis Avenue Bridge into the Bronx. We started in Fort Wadsworth on Staten Island, across the Verrazano Bridge, and saw a lot of Brooklyn. Over the Pulaski Bridge for a small taste of Queens. We conquered the Queensboro Bridge and got into Manhattan. Now we're headed into the Bronx, our fourth bridge and our fifth borough. The elevation gain on the Willis Avenue Bridge is not much, but it is challenging because it happens at mile 20. Our time in the Bronx is pretty flat. Here are some tips for this section. Number 1, the bridge is not so bad, but it's at the late stage of the race which makes it harder. The other thing to note is that you climb for a bit, and then it's flat, and then you need to climb a bit more at the end of the bridge. Be ready for that second small climb. Number 2, there are some nice views. Off the bridge to your right, you can see the Triborough Bridge, which thankfully we don't have to cross. Behind you is Manhattan, and to your left is the Harlem River. There are always photographers on this bridge, so smile and try to do a nice pose. Halfway through mile 21, you will encounter a troupe of Japanese drummers. They are here year after year and are participating in a different sort of marathon. Finally, there's music support at mile 20 and sometimes sponsored or unofficial support for muscle pain here. I've encountered sprays and volunteers carrying a stick, which is an instrument that can be rolled on your sore muscles. We're wrapping up our time in the Bronx and headed back into Manhattan. Join me for my next installment, and check out my Substack at kyleokimoto.substack.com to read more about how you can prepare and best manage Marathon Sunday logistics, so you can get the most out of this iconic race.